Welcome to another process brief video from Freddie and myself. I'm going to be slow stitching another little bird, this time using all those little scrips and scraps left over, and going to hang them in the giving tree as well. So let me pull you a bit closer so you can see what we're doing. Little Freddie. I've got some tulle here and I want to cut it into a circle. I'm experimenting here. I've got some painty paper there. Now let's just experiment. I've got a Sharpie marker because I think that's going to stay on the tulle maybe. And my pottery. I'll have to clean the pottery afterwards. That's it. Oh yeah, it didn't come through. Let's cut that out. It's left a mark. It's not easy for you to see. Here we are. I'm going to cut this round. There you go. Can't cut round and talk at the same time. What am I like? Cut that round. And we'll have a little experiment with the tiniest little scrips and scraps of fabric. You don't have to save these. Don't feel any pressure. Can't save everything. This is just the phase I'm in at the moment. There we are. Cut that round. There we are. And let's get some, that's there. You can't see it, can you? Let's get some of the tiny scrips and scraps and chop them up. Oh, there's a little bird nesting. Oh, is it all right to use all these scrips and scraps? Have the chicks flown? Oh, they have. Oh, well done. We're going to take these little bits. Oh, what a joy this is. You might just want to do this today. Chop up all the little bits, little threads, remembering sometimes the projects we've done. Snip, snip. Till you end up with all this gorgeous variety of the tiniest little scraps. Some shiny pieces in there too. Now, what we need is, I wanted to come back to see what shape this mulberry tree leaves were like. It's 200 years old. Right, let's go and find our friends, Annie and Barney, shall we? Fairy dust. Now, where do we keep our fairy dust? Hold on. You haven't got any by your side? No? Okay, I'll show you. Flo has her own shelf. Freddie's tired after our walk. She has her own shelf with all her bits. She's got her wardrobe there full of her clothes, overflow wardrobe, hat box, and somewhere, ah yes, there's fairy dust. Oh yes, there's some fairy dust as well. Oh, here, this is handy, this one. So yeah, I don't know. She's got and takes up room on the desk as well. Oh, and her journals. What are we going to do with her? I don't know. She takes up so much room, doesn't she, Freddie? Sprinkle on some fairy dust just for that added little bit of magic and whimsy. Now, if you're putting this, well, you won't be able to do this if you're putting it through your sewing machine, because the sequins you don't want to break the needle. but today we can add it because we're slow stitching. That's gorgeous. It's like making a stew, isn't it? Pop plenty of salt and pepper in. Will you be needing the... yeah, I'll pop them in your basket then. You never know when you need a bit of fairy dust, do you, Flo? I'll have a nice cup of tea, I think. Oh, lovely. Oh, gosh, that is nice tea. Right, well, let's have an experiment, shall we? Oh, this peony, bigger than my hand. Oh, that's amazing. Beautiful herbaceous borders here. Let's take the little round of tulle or netting, pop some in there, and oh, lovely. It uses up quite a lot of the scraps. And then I'm going to get some little bird pins, fold it over. It's like we're making a taco, a slow stitch taco. And let's pin it. There we are. Pin it like that. And I'm going to just give it a little trim to get rid of some of this black line there. Those little bits can just go into this pile. Lovely, so like a little half circle, like we've been making these birds for a while, haven't we? It's a spin on an old familiar pattern. And I'm simply going to slow stitch all around here. Now the reason I say slow stitch is because slow stitch is a way of just mindfully stitching. It's a way of saying any stitch goes. It's great for beginners or great for people who've been sewing all their life. You can do fancy stitches. I seem to be just doing this in and out stitch at the moment, and that seems to be the phase of life that I'm in. I think we go through the flow of the phases of our lives, don't we? Just all round. Let's seal up this taco. I'll go all the way around and over the top as well. Just taking a breath and slowing down.
I've got in this dress, it's really handy. I've got little treats for Freddie. Here you go, Freddie. And Barney, do you want a treat? He won't take it from me, only takes it from Mummy. Barney, do you want to? Yes. Oh. We've got our treat, haven't we, Annie? Yeah. Thank you for this, by the way.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, you've got a heart on yours.
I have.
That's lovely.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm just going to show this, the clock tower. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, and I love a round window as well.
I'll pop an eye on while I'm thinking about... Oh, these are gorgeous. They're all vintage buttons. While I'm thinking about the... Oh, that's nice. It should show up. While I'm thinking about the wings. Will the wings... I'm thinking aloud. Will the wings be in this scrappy style, or I think I'll make the wings heart shaped. Lovely. Oh, still in that gold. Gorgeous. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is so relaxing. Freddie's so relaxed too. Let's try on. This is just when I've got extra bits and pieces left, I cut out hearts. Little heart-shaped wing. I think that looks too heavy. I think I need to build a little heart-shaped wing. I have some yellow tulle here, so let's... Never made a little heart before in tulle, so let's chop it. So let me fold it over. It's not a taco shape, is it? Fill it up. Oh, the fairy dust sinks to the bottom. We do definitely need fairy dust. Let's see how... Oh, thank you, Colin, for your words of encouragement. Oh, yes, that's going in heart. Oh, if I fold it this way. Yes, yes. Oh, lovely. So let's make it into an ice cream cone. Oh, it's all food today. Right, let's pop that down there. And let's cut a heart shape. Let's sew that together. It's just a case of just going through all the layers. Again, any stitch goes. This one, I think I might go... Oh, it slips out. Oh, how interesting. Don't think you could tie a knot. You just have to sew in the same spot for a while just to get it knotted into the fabric. That's it. Is that knotted in yet? Oh, it is. Going to go all the way round and across, and oh, wonderful. Oh, what a dear little wing. And then all I'm going to do is just sew this dear little heart-shaped wing on. What a dear little thing. When I was with Annie yesterday, she gave me some ribbon. Let's just pop that thread right to the top there. Ready for the ribbon. Wasn't that lovely of her? People save me things. It's so lovely. And it's gorgeous. It's satin and with gold. And I think that's going to be nice up in the giving tree, because it's going to add a nice sheen, maybe as the light catches it. So I'm just going to sew this ribbon on. Now, you don't need to sew ribbon on yours. You might not be hanging it up, but can you imagine a whole garland of these little birds, or your own design of birds? Oh, I'll leave a link below to how I made the process videos of making these little ones. Yeah. I've come back and I've got a little triangle of fabric, and I'm going to sew that on as a bead. And here's some that have been sent from all over the world. There are others, but of course I pop them in my journals and I'm not quite sure which journal they're in. Flo, have you been making something? Oh, I love it. I think those little birds are going to enjoy being in the giving tree. Everybody passing by, I wonder what people's reaction's going to be when they see them. I'll leave them up there for maybe 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. There they are, and they're really sheltered in here. Birds some are from my desk and some are from all over the world. Oh, they're lovely. There was that little one. Oh, there's that little one. Yeah, lovely. Ooh, the tree's gorgeous today. I've got a cup of tea here. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I really do. Looking through my journals, looking for little birds that people had sent me, I found another one, and I'm going to pop that in the giving tree. I came across a card that Darlene had made, and she drew one of the little scrappy birds and has written, "Flow with whatever happens and let your mind be free." And I think when we're creating, whether that's gardening or slow stitching or reading, I think that's what we're doing, isn't it? Just that little bit of time for our mind to be free from just the stresses and strains of life, really. Thanks, darling. Pop that there. And it'll flutter back into one of the journals. I've got a marmalade sandwich here. This is what we call a doorstop. Nice big thick chunk of bread cut off. Oh. Delicious. Oh, lovely. That's the nighttime tea. It's like a herbal tea. I like that one. Oh, delicious. Shall we light a candle? Yeah. Just that little bit of time. Just for quiet reflection, really. Those little bits get stuck all over you. Take good care. Bye. Guilty for your snack? Yes. I'm remembering where they are now, Freddie. They're here, aren't they? Have a quiet day today, yes? Alright, have some more later. Or is it?
Shall I take a picture?
Oh yeah, we'll get a Barney and Freddie picture. I've never seen such a big allium before.
Incredible.
Isn't it? Everything's giant in this. I think agapanthus come out later, don't they? This is gorgeous. Right, off we go. We're walking the dogs here, and we've met Caitlin, who took our picture. Caitlin, and you've got a lovely dress. Charity shop. I know. £2, did you say? I know. Pardon? £12. £12 is wonderful because it looks like silk, and you look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I've got this little habit of not recording anything. Oh, you want me to throw the ball in the water? Oh, hold on. Here you go. Can you manage? Oh, it's quite shallow. Quite shallow, but lovely. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, I think you've lost it. Where's your ball, Fred? Isn't it lovely? And Barney too. It's just so nice. Oh, shaking. Thank you, Freddie. Yeah. It's gorgeous where that sun comes through, isn't it, Annie? Yes. Yeah. Right, come on then. Both lost their ball now? No, Barney's still got his, running after it. Oh, you've got the model dog there.